I am going to share something very precious about the life of my little boy Halo. I did not know if I could have children. I got married very young at 22 years old, and I did not have any children with that previous husband. We were only married for about 9 months, but being that I was so young, I started to believe that I could not have children. I openly share my faith as a Christian on my social media channels and throughout my life with people who I become acquainted. Before my mother passed away, when I was 23, I went to a church and asked the pastor to pray for me to be able to have a child. While I was separated from my ex-husband, I had a vision of a pastor giving me this little boy in my arms inside of a church in the spirit. Something deep inside of me knew that I would have a baby boy. Originally, I wanted a little girl, and I was going to name her Melby. I believed that the name meant something about having psychic intuition. I just knew that I would have a child. When I found out that I was having a baby boy, which is what his dad wanted, I decided that I would name him Melborn. For me, it meant my first male born. He was my first child and my first male-born child. I spelled it Melborn in honor of the fact that I would have his nickname to be Melby, because I just knew psychically that I was going to have a little boy. After my divorce to my ex-husband was finalized, I moved into a residence with Melborn's dad. A year later, Melby was born. I named him Melborn Halo Meador because he was my angel. He changed my life for the better by me simply being his mom. I began to make better and more responsible decisions. I got closer to God. I learned to really love myself once I saw God create someone so beautiful from me. No longer did I think about myself or what many would call empty dreams. My only dream was to see Melbourne doing great every day. He was my best friend because he showed me what real love was. This was because he really needed me and he really loved me. It was the most tender love that I ever had in my life. The love of my child. He always wanted me to be there for him. And he accepted me just the way that I was. He preferred me over other people because I was there to care for him the most. This made me feel special because I was his mom. For the very first time in my life had purpose. And I had finally achieved something. Giving birth to Melbourne was my greatest achievement in life. I almost forgot to mention that I am pregnant again. This pregnancy has also truly been a miracle. I did not know that I was pregnant this time. God said that He had to tell me that I am pregnant, and He did. I am winning a $180 million lawsuit about my pregnancy this year. My God says that I am winning a $180 million lawsuit about my pregnancy. And I am also winning a $70 million lawsuit this year about Melborn Halo Meador. Altogether, I am winning a $250 million lawsuit this year, 2026. My God says that I am winning my money this year, 2026. Please read the description box of my channel for more information about why I am winning lawsuits.